Bionic Gloves presents the Hands-On Golf Podcast, bringing anatomy and hand function to the forefront of glove design to improve comfort, fit, and performance.
Welcome everyone to this edition of the Bionic Gloves Hands-On Golf Podcast. My name is Chaz, I'm your host, and I'm here with the man, the mystical engineer of the golf game himself, Barry Bonifield, and I'm here at the Crescent Hill Golf Course. The email comes in from Gary. He says, "Hi Chaz, my name is Gary and I have a question. I always seem to pull my mid-short irons to the left. I have tried all sorts of things to correct it, but to no avail. Can you help?" Barry?
Great question. Very, very common to have a struggle with the short irons, mid and short irons going left. It's typically a swing plane issue, and so we'll look very closely at that issue in just a moment with regard to the way your club is going back and with perhaps even the way you're gripping the club, because it's helpful to know whether or not the ball is starting left and then proceeding left, or just starting left and going on a straight line. We'll look closely at it.
Well, Gary, thank you for your question. Of course, just for your participation, you're going to get the official Bionic glove. And all you have to do, if you're interested, is send me a question, your name, full mailing address, whether you're right or left-handed, and what size you wear. Do all that, and we use the question. Be more than happy to send it to you. Now, if you're looking for some of the old podcasts available for you to download, please go to bionicgloves.com/podcast, and you can purchase past episodes for only $1.99. And of course, as you see Barry here flashing, this is the Pro Bionic glove. No, it's not available yet. We're just going to tease you with it for a little while, but that's going to be available in 2009. So with all that being said, let's go out on the course with Barry to see how we can resolve this week's question in the Hands-On Golf Podcast.
So Gary, here we are at the Crescent Hill Golf Course in Louisville, Kentucky. And we're going to talk about why perhaps you're pulling your short and mid irons to the left. Couple of possibilities. Number one, your swing is off plane. I'm going to give you a pretty easy to work on drill for that. Number two could be where your wrist angle is at impact, which some people call flipping the club, or you have a little bit of a throwaway move. Okay? So first of all, look down here, and I want you to see I've got some golf balls set up on the ground. And I'm going to set my club right behind this golf ball here with the idea that this is a straight line to the target with these three balls in a row right here. I want you to set up to this golf ball somewhat squarely, and I want you to just practice taking your club head outside the second golf ball. Our goal on our backswing is to get the club shaft right across our toe line at the quarter point in the backswing. So we're going to just take the club outside the two golf balls. You can see the line, and you'll feel like you're taking it outside, but what we're really doing is keeping the club head outside the line of the hands. It's easy to pull the club inside this way, and then I'm in trouble, and almost always I'll throw the club over and get the ball going left. So we want to be sure, once you step up to this golf ball, let's take the club head outside the golf balls. Just take the club head right outside the balls, and then you can see my club shaft now is parallel to my feet. It's right along my toe line, and that's where I want that to be. Once I get it here, then I'm good just to go ahead and make the rest of my golf swing be in great shape from there. Then the second half of the equation is I want to be sure that at the bottom of my swing that I am not flipping the club this way. I don't want to contact the ball with the club coming this way. That ball will surely go left, especially with the short iron. So I want to be sure at impact I've got a straight line down my left arm and the golf club. My body is turning to the left. My left leg and left hip are clearing, they're straightening, and I've got a straight line down this, even perhaps having my left wrist bowed out slightly. Either way, I don't want anything moving like this. You can see that club head is now moving to the left. So let's get the club head moving outside the second golf ball. That'll get me on plane. And then let's be sure at the bottom of the golf swing, we don't have anything moving this direction, only like this. And that should get your short irons working well as your weight is moving fully into that left side at the bottom part of your golf swing, okay? So I hope that'll help you. For more information, be sure to check with your PGA golf professional or check out some of the other podcasts at bionicgloves.com. Thanks for the question, Gary.